As I've said, hosting this meeting on the sidelines of the G20 Research and Innovation Working Group ministerial meetings underscores the significant role of the social sciences in shaping inclusive, evidence-based solutions to today's global challenges. From its inception, the MOST program has carried a powerful mandate, which is to be the bridge between knowledge and policy. Research must not remain confined to academic journals, important as this may be, but it must also inform and shape the decisions that determine the lives and futures of our peoples. When knowledge is translated into policy, it becomes a driver of transformation, building more equal, just, and resilient societies. Today, the mission is even more urgent than ever before, as this is because we live in a period of very profound and rapid geopolitical shifts. The global balance of power is being reconfigured. New alliances as well as uncertainties are emerging, all of which require new forms of cooperation and approaches. These transformations remind us that multilateralism is not optional, but it is indispensable. The world requires platforms like MOST, which foster dialogue across borders and translate social science insights into shared strategies for peace, stability, sustainable development, and a shared future. At this point, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Secretariat at MOST and also acknowledge the support we've received from the Assistant Director General for Social and Human Sciences. As chair of the MOST program, South Africa sees itself as an important voice in shaping the future of MOST and, by extension, the future of multilateral cooperation and social transformation. Our own history as a country demonstrates the power of dialogue and inclusive policy formulation to overcome division and build democracy. We bring that lived experience to the global stage, determined to ensure that the priorities of the global South and the voices of developing nations are fully reflected in the work of UNESCO. Informed by this context, the agenda for this meeting of the Intergovernmental Council will focus on the update of the guidelines for the national MOST committees. We are also very keen to receive feedback on the activities of the MOST program in the current reporting period. This will undoubtedly strengthen regional collaborations, which are very important, as well as scaling up some of our programs. It is also worth noting that this year's meeting comes at a critical moment ahead of the UNESCO General Conference. It is here in our deliberations that we must define how MOST can be renewed and strengthened to respond to the demands of a fast-changing world, as alluded to earlier. We must affirm MOST as the world's foremost platform for connecting knowledge to action and for ensuring that social sciences serve humanity at large. I trust that the Uzbekistan conference will offer us this opportunity, and we are looking forward to the conference taking place in November 2025. We are committed to working with all of you to expand the reach, relevance, and impact of the MOST program. Together we can ensure that policy is not driven by short-term interests, but relevant scientific knowledge, common values, and a shared vision of a just and sustainable future. With these words, I officially open the IGC meeting and wish us all productive, ambitious, and transformative deliberations. I thank you.